Got him. There we go. Big fish. Big fish. Come here. That ain't a jack. Good morning, y'all. We have made a long run and we are in the Florida Keys fishing marathon, and this is the famous 7-mile bridge that y'all see a lot of people out here fishing all sorts of species on this bridge. Not really sure what we're gonna catch. This is our first time ever fishing it, but we're gonna get out here, get on this bridge, and hopefully land us some doggone big ones today. Y'all stay tuned. Let's see if we can make it happen. Well, you can never go wrong throwing a paddle tail. So we have our mini shad right now, and this is our ultraviolet color. We got relatively clean water here, so I don't want to go with something that's super bold like a pearl white. On, fish on. Big fish. Oh, it's a mutton. It's a mutton. Oh, come up and smoked the swim bait. I thought it was a big fish. Come here. Oh, y'all, we had saw some tarpon earlier on, so I swapped over to some heavier gear and a heavier swim bait. This is my first mutton snapper ever. They got to be 18 inches to keep, and you can keep 5 of them. I don't think it's gonna make 18. I thought it was a keeper at first, but then again, I also thought 16 was the limit, or was the size here. Go ahead and get that hook out, and that Z-Man right there is what that guy ate. I'll show y'all that here in just a minute. We are gonna get a quick measurement. Hopefully this guy will go. I don't think he is. Well, he would have made 16 barely. So, all right, well, first mutton ever on artificial. Go ahead and send this guy back. Get bigger, buddy. We'll be back for you. Bye-bye. So this is the lure that guy hit right there. It's a pre-rigged swim bait from Z-Man. They're about $10 a piece, but I think that's like an ounce and a half lead in there, and we're fishing heavy current. Like I said, we saw some tarpon rolling, and I needed a bigger setup to fight those guys in, so I went with my Shimano Tranx 400 on a Mojo inshore heavy power rod right there, and we're running 40-pound test all the way around on this setup. Got him. Big fish. Good fish. We're on again, y'all. Oh yeah. Rip and drag. Rip and drag. Don't get away from that bridge. Turn your motor backwards. Oh, come on. No idea what we got. I feel like if it was a tarpon, he would have came out the water by now jumping. Come on. That swim bait was definitely the right call, and I'm very thankful I got this setup I got right now, because those other setups I got would not be good for this. He's coming your way, Garrett. He should be good there. He ain't jumping, man. I don't have a clue what I got. Just the way he's dogging and just staying down. Get away from that bridge. Don't go that way. Come on, we got good pressure on them. 40-pound line, drag is set pretty good. We got our motor driving slowly backwards right now. This is what we came out here for, y'all. We've been fishing for just a little bit, working through here. It's our first time in the Keys. We're not real sure where the better parts of this bridge are, where the deep areas are at, but we have had a couple of hookups, and I think as the day goes on, we're just going to figure more and more out. Oh no! All that for nothing, y'all. Have no idea what we had hooked. That is probably one of the most heartbreaking things that's gonna happen on this trip. The worst part is we just have no idea what that was. I mean, my mind is telling me that it was a big jack crevalle, but you never know. I mean, there's cobia out here. There's everything is out here. We're on a bridge that literally connects the Atlantic Ocean to the Gulf of Mexico. Garrett's hooked up right now. He's hooked up, says it's a little jack, but just insane. No idea what we hooked. That's what's gonna sting the most about all of this, but we're gonna get back to work. We're on them. It's still early. Got a lot of fishing left to do. Let's go. Fish on. Fish on. I threw on the bridge up there, let it get down to the bottom for a minute, and we have hooked something with some head shakes. He's going back your way. It's starting to feel big now. It wasn't feeling big at first, y'all. He was right on that bridge. That might be some sort of snapper or grouper just from where we made that cast. Get out from behind me. No more lost fish today, y'all.
Always giving me everything I got on that bass rod.
What'd we hook? Oh, it's a jack. Yeah, oh, jack crevalle. Come here. Second landed fish of the day. I really was hoping that it was a grouper, something like that, because I threw that lure right on top of that bridge. I gave it time to sink on down a little bit. Ended up being this jack crevalle right here. A jack that size makes really good bait, but not much good for anything else. These are not really good to eat, and I know that from experience because we've tried them before. We'll see you. Appreciate the bite. Bye-bye. There are a lot of jacks out here on this bridge. That's the second one that Garrett's caught back there, and I think that fish we hooked earlier on might have been a jack. Let's get us another good cast up around that bridge. With this swim bait, I'm just throwing it out there, giving it a couple of seconds to get down. We're in 9 foot of water right here, and give it a couple little pops and really just a slow retrieve back to me. Every once in a while, if I'm feeling any kind of grass or something like that, I give it a couple little bumps, but for the most part, bait like this, just slow rolling it around, not a whole lot of jigging or action being put into the lure. On. Fish on. Come here. They're right on top of that bridge. What do we got? Don't be another jack. That one's a little bit. Oh, he's got several of them with him. Don't get me wrong, these are a fun, very fun fish to catch. They're very strong, very fast. And if you're a live bait fisherman, they do provide some awesome cut bait. Or if you're going deep offshore, you can hook these guys whole and use them live out there. Come here. Bye-bye. There he is. There's a fish. Come here. All right, it has turned on, y'all. We've either found us a school, maybe just jacks, we don't know. Could be a mixed bag, but we worked all this earlier and we were not getting this kind of action earlier on when we came through. Tide is starting to slack off a little bit, and yeah, we are tight on almost every cast now. That one's staying down under me. That one's staying down under me, not really running out. Looks like a jack. Come here. Give him my lure back. All right, this is fun and all, but it ain't what we came here for. We got to get out here. We're gonna have to roll around, try to find us some tarpon, some other species. Come here. Yeah. We do have a guy over here that wants to keep them. So I'm going to take this hook out, run it over to him. I think he's going to use it for bait or something. Appreciate it.
I'm not a big fisherman. I'm a beginner.
Hey, it's all right, man.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Enjoy it, brother.
Thank you.
We are back in position. Chunk it back out there. Let's see if it's still on. Got him. Come here. That one's got some good digs. Good digs. That one might have a little bit of size to it. Never know when we're gonna pull up something else though. Dude, don't break my line now.
My arms are getting tired.
This dude's got some head pumps, man. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger. Oh, we got a shark. We got a shark.
You got a shark?
Yeah, get out of here.
I don't think he can hear you.
I know. I can't get this. See, dude. Better go fast. Oh, he didn't make it.
Did you get him?
He didn't make it.
Oh, dude.
That section of bridge was just absolutely loaded with jacks. Decided to make a move. I'm about, I don't know, 100, 150 yards away in the next kind of deep pocket. My buddy Garrett's still over there trying to catch him, but I want to know from y'all in the comments, what do y'all think about jack crevalle? Do y'all enjoy catching them? Do y'all enjoy watching other people catch them? Or are y'all more into fish that you can eat other than fish that just power down? Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say? I want to hear from y'all. Do y'all enjoy watching people catch jack crevalle and fighting them yourselves? Comment that down below. I mean, I'm sure that there are jacks all up and down this bridge, but they are for sure over there where Garrett's at, because he's still hooked up on them. He's having a blast with them. I would love to be able to get some more mutton, maybe find that giant tarpon that's cruising around this bridge, and get a variety of species out of the day. Come back for it. Spot lock right there, got whacked. There he is. There he is. Come here. Get your butt up. And that's another jack. We're gonna have to find out how to get away from these guys today. See ya. Get another cast in there. Get on down a little bit. 12 foot of water. And retrieve back to us. Give it a couple little pops. So much current right here. It is crazy. If I didn't have this spot lock right now, it would be a long day. That's doing a pretty good job of keeping us in place, allowing us to hit all these little strikes on these pockets. Well, we are leaving the bridge now. We fished it pretty hard up and down, nothing but jack crevalle on it. I got a troll line behind me, same bait, and we're gonna head out, try to find us some patch reefs, some wrecks or something, and just kind of get out on these flats, fan out, and do some fishing out here. I'm on. There we go. Come here. Whoa. Woo. It's been a minute since we've hooked up. The bite has died down. Come in here, brand new spot. And you know what it is? It's a doggone jack. Come here. Hey, the jacks are still here. Oh, we have spun all the way around, went off out there a couple 100 yards away from the bridge looking at the flats. All right, come here, chill out. Get out of here, dude. Bye-bye. Y'all, we have pushed off the bridge probably about a half a mile or so. We're in 10 foot of water, and we're gonna drop our hoodwinks down. The goal, we're gonna look for some muttons. We got a little bit of intel from some other guys that some big muttons have been caught, basically just drifting some grass flats and jigging bottom. So that's what we're gonna do. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. Come here. Good fish. Fish in the channel here. Oh yeah. Good fish. Come on. Be the right species. Anything but a jack. We have been all around today, looking everywhere, and I think we got us another jack. Dang it. Keep digging, you're gonna get bit by a shark. Come here. Well, these guys have definitely stolen the show today. We've probably caught 15, 20 of them, all about the same size. So insane. Never caught so many jacks in my life. And typically, like, we target them back home. They're fun to catch. But when you come into a brand new place like this, you're really looking for a variety of fish, especially things that, you know, we don't get back home. Gives us an opportunity to knock new fish off the bucket list. So don't get me wrong, I love the fight. I love something that's biting the line. I'm just looking for that variety, and we're willing to sit here all day. It's after 2 o'clock now, and we've been out there on the flats jigging grass. We've been fishing islands, fishing everywhere, and really the only place we've gotten bit is on this bridge. And I know that all this structure, all this current, this deep water system, there's got to be some fish that are going to move through here at some point. That's going to give us a good opportunity. Got him. There we go. Big fish. Big fish. Come here. That ain't a jack. That's different from what we felt so far today. This joker is pulling me right now. Come here. Come here. The current out here is absolutely cranked up right now too. Big fish. I'm talking about a giant. Come here. Oh, he's peeling on me. Come on. Don't go towards that bridge. Just get us out in the open. Don't go into that bridge. Don't go over there. Come on. Come on. Just let the current flush us out. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. Get off the bridge. All right. Here we go. I see my leader. I don't see the fish yet. It's just a jack. It's just another jack, y'all. Oh, man. He choked that bait. Oh, my God, he swallowed it. I guess in that current, they got a little bit more strength because this one was just dogging on me. Come here. Guess I'm gonna have to make this guy dinner right here. I can't catch anything else. Oh. All right, see you later. Bye-bye. Well, I guess now would be a good time to thank one of the biggest sponsors of our channel, and that's going to be XOTIC Outdoors Apparel. I wear their apparel all the time. I've been wearing them for over a year now, and they make some awesome clothing. They are based out of Texas, and they're a little bit of a smaller apparel company, and I love supporting smaller businesses. But one of the cool things that they do is that they treat all of their clothing with Repel-X, which really allows me to wear lighter color clothing like white, light blue, things like that. And I don't really have to worry about it staining by blood, mud, dirt, anything like that that we get on us while we're fishing. If I get any blood on my shirt, all I got to do, throw it in the wash machine. It washes right on out. And they are really, really cool out here, especially in this Florida heat. It's about 80 something degrees right now, and this shirt's keeping me cool all day. If y'all want to support them, please go over and check out my description. I'll have a link right there to save you a little bit of money, and it'll help support their business. See this bridge system, right? You basically got a lot of structure right here. You got the old bridge, you got the new highway bridge right here, and then you got the power line structure right here. But the reason I keep targeting this bridge is because you basically got your channel right there, and then you got one big wall that comes down. So in between each one of those channels, there's a current break on the back side of this wall, whereas right here, that current's just flowing right on through there. And I feel like this bridge just creates more of an ambush point for predators and stuff like that. When that bait gets kind of swept around, the bigger fish are staged up behind these walls waiting for that bait to come on through there. Rip us one right back on in there, see if we can get bit again. I'm on. There we go. There we go. Hooked up. Woo! This is on our paddle tail right here, the mini shed. We came out here to this deep 20-foot hole. Garrett found it earlier. It's got a lot of rocks on it. This guy is just dogging on me right now. I hope he doesn't get me down there in the structure. Dude, I might have to chase this fish down. Chill out. Come on. Come back. Come here. What? Oh, don't tell me it's a jack. That's what mine feels like. It's a jack. But I was thinking, surely it's not a jack. Surely we didn't make a move off of this bridge and get on jacks. Garrett just informed me that the fish he's hooked up on is, in fact, a jack. That's a jack. I'm convinced the only fish that live in the Keys are jack crevalle. I've caught more jacks today than I have my entire life. And it's just our first trip down here. No matter where we move or what we do, this is what we're catching. Come here. Get in there. Well, we are back in the truck, obviously. Y'all saw it. What do you think about it, Garrett?
I'm sore, and I'm glad to be off that rough dang wind this afternoon. That
wind kicked up like crazy. Y'all saw it there at the end, but I don't know what else I could have done today to catch something besides a jack, which, don't get me wrong, ton of fun, great fight. My line was tight just about all day long. Easily caught 30 or 40 fish. I don't know how many of them I got on camera. I'm sure I'm not going to show y'all all the jacks because, well, it's pretty redundant. But we're about to head to Bass Pro now, and we're going to restock up on some gear. We got a really cool trip planned tomorrow. It's going to be in the Everglades. And yeah, if y'all want to see that content, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. That'll be the next video that comes on after this. This is about a 5-video series that we're doing down here in South Florida. Yesterday we were down in Westlake in the Everglades, and then tomorrow we're going to be back in the Everglades, and I think on day 4 we're going to try a couple of spots for peacock bass, and then from there we're going to head just a little bit further north. So cool little series we got going on. Like I said, if y'all want to see all of that, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. You get to see all that content as well as everything else that we are releasing. And yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see y'all in the next one.